Am I back? I gotta set the chat bubbles to the new chat. Hold on. There we go. Right, there we go. I set the time to like midnight because I didn't know how long the demo was gonna be. That's why it was set like that. Now we're here. So let me just quickly get Hytale up. Unplug that controller. Oh yeah, Hytale and Pippy. I will be in a moment. Oh, there's an update. Fuck! I'm gonna have to update my mods as well, so you guys are gonna have to give me a minute. Open directory. Yep, I'm gonna quickly look up for the mods and try and see if I can fix them. Give me a moment. Took me a few minutes to realize what happened. Entrance, then I'm in a building. Building stuff as aim. Huh? Oh. Hytale mods, curse, forge. Okay. I need... Let me type McCall. Okay, the doors had the update. I already got the update for the doors. The lamps have already had an update. The stairs have already had an update. And the windows have not been updated. Fuck! Well, there's no updates. For the mods, at least. So, play. Now let me set the game to the Hytale window. Hytale. Ah! There we go. Wow! Okay, now I tab that back. Let me get my Japanese translation back now as well, now that I can run it because of Neo being off. Test. Okay, there we go. We got it all fixed. I hope you guys are all ready for it. Also, I see Bean there. Hi, Bean. And Nazsha. Everyone else I already said hi to when it was the Neo stream, just finishing up the DLC. I'm surprised the boss wasn't, like... Hi, Unga. We just finished the demo now. I killed the second boss of the demo, did the thing, and then it, like, perfectly cut and crashed the cutscene, so, yeah, but I have finished it. Hi, Bean! Okay, I'm just gonna use this as a dump chest for now. We need to get some more, like, burnt dirt and poison stuff. Has the building bench been fixed? Let's find out if it's still broken. I'm assuming it's still broken. Yep. Yep, still broken. Pussy. Huh? God damn it, Unger. His friend's Vincent profile picture as a cat. I thought it was Marie Rose in a hat. It's too small for me to tell. Do we have enough repair materials? No, we need linen and... Huh. Okay. Right, let's go and do what we need to do. We were here. Can I make anything out of the magma? No. Wait, no, I need to go get slate. I need slate. We've got two little bases to work on at the same time. We're gonna go finish, like, the old thatched hut over there. Look at that over there in the distance. That's so aesthetically pleasing. I've been on playing Dead or Alive recently, so it's been on my mind a bit. I like Marie Rose. I think she's a really cute character, like, design. Hold on. Let's see, 10 more of those. And the rest of those. It won't be enough, but it'll be enough for now. I'm still gonna get the last little bit for those as well when I can. She's very cute. Tina is... Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, if the poles went here... So I can pole up. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing. We'll get more cedar to, like... We can get more cedar for the rest of this afterwards. I haven't played much Dead or Alive, I've just seen, like... I just know a couple of the characters from it, more than anything. Okay, let's go get the stuff we need up top. You're having heart palpitations again? Is that what I'm supposed to translate that to, Unger? Def Jam, Tekken. I mean, that's quite a few. I only ever got into Tekken myself. And even then, when I played Tekken, I only had, like, one character I really liked playing. My favorite fighting game series is also connected to Neo and Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, it's made by Team Ninja, not Team, like, Koei Tecmo, right? Oh, it was Team Ninja as well, okay. Then I go this way. The rest of the way is, like, safe to get out, if I remember correctly. Dead or Alive is actually how Ninja Gaiden got rebooted. Oh, okay. Where was it before? Where did we get those leaves before? Like, the poison leaves? Like, up here, right? Okay, let's go. We've also got to find that dinosaur place down underground again and explore it. Let's go get the logs, and then... Ow. Hi! Ultra GH. Yeah, hi, Ultra. Uh-oh. We don't have any healing items on us. Shit. We just need to go get those logs and get out. We just need to get those logs and get out. We just need to get the logs and get out. Hope everyone's day's going good, by the way. Mine's going great. Like, incredibly good today. What the hell is that? Ember Wolf. Skull came from work 4 hours ago. Fair enough. I hope it wasn't like a rough day or anything at work. I woke up to some really good news. Is this the burnt dirt? I actually need a bit of this as well. Like 30 should be enough. I don't need much. I just need 30. The art thing. Yeah, two things. There's that and another thing, Unga. So, I finally got a sketch back from... my 2.0 artist. And I got to see what it looks like so far. I've asked for one small change, and that is simply that the bangs are a little too short. Like, you see how my bangs go past my shoulders here? The ones that she's drawn go to my shoulders. So I've asked her if she can just make them slightly longer. It's probably gonna take 6 weeks knowing how things are going so far. But that's about it. Everything else looks perfect. It's looking really good. That being said, the other thing is, well, everyone knows this, I'm a Shinoboy player, you know, I have my Shinoboys, and I have to get new ones every now and then. Upgrades for old ones, replacements for old ones if they're old and, like, starting to go, like, on their way. Ah! Let me out! Stranger danger, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we're in bad thing. We're in a bad state. We need to leave. How long till you have your new model? I'm not sure yet. That's the problem. I'm still waiting for the artist to rent, like... The reason she messaged me now is she wanted to ask if I preferred, like, out of these two, like, ways she drew the face. Because the jaw was different and the eye was, like, slightly different. Like, one of them was, like, slightly more upturned than the other. I liked the upturned eyes quite a bit, but the regular ones that are slightly more downturned are a little more accurate, as well as also... on top of them being a little more accurate, they still look really good. Like, I have, like, the eye difference is so minuscule, it doesn't matter of those two which I pick. And out of the two jaws, the smaller jaw was much better, so I picked the smaller jaw. Right? So, since the smaller jaw was already on the face that had the, like, the eyes that was slightly downturned, I just said, yeah, that second face is perfect. And then asked her to make the bangs a little longer. That's about it. So hopefully she'll be able to do that just fine. Hopefully it won't take 6 weeks to do that. And then she can start rendering it. And once it's all rendered, then she can cut the model and I'll finally have it. Hi, Salvador. Anyways. The next part of the big news. Will you stream High God? God, no. Do you rig it yourself, or do you have a rigger? I have a rigger in mind who I need to contact again once I've got the model and get a price from. I'm planning to do, you know, I'm going to be doing my keychain, like, merch thing that I've got running soon. When I do the merch, the proceeds of my keychains will be going towards my rigger, basically. My model rigging. So I'm excited. Oh yeah, funny you say that. Funny you say that, BCD. Saba's rigging is really good, I will agree. But it's about my price range, plus I need a lot of extra stuff rigged. It's not just getting the model rigged, I need extra things. What the fuck is this? Like, there are extra things I need to request from the rigger. And hopefully it won't be too expensive to get those done. Because I know Saba's rigger is also really good, but the problem with Saba's rigger is I know they're going to be more expensive. And I don't know if I'll be able to get that and all the stuff I need added on. And the stuff I have to get added on is, like, very important. So I'm kind of like stuck with that. Ah! Hi, Raptor. Hold on. Wanna come out? Yeah, come on then. Gonna keep having your tantrum. Come say hello to everyone. No, okay. Are they like 300? God no. God no. Saba's rigger, I think, would cost upwards of 2,000. My rigger is likely to cost about half of that. But my rigger is a really good one. I've seen a lot of his work, and he's really good. So, hopefully, I'll be able to get, like, pretty good with it. Riggers be crazy. Is there no more poison wood here? But looking around, I can't find any more What is this green shit? It's grass. Okay, it's moss. These aren't things. Thank you. You can't say rigger, you gotta say rigger. Oh, okay. No, but okay, so basically, the price in mind should be fine. And me selling all the keychains, I should be able to cover the base cost of the rigging. All I have to do then is basically pay out of pocket for the extras that I need. Which is pretty good. That's not that bad. So, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I get my art just fine. But that's not... that's one of the two things, right? The art actually finally seeing something after, like, 4 months. That's good. That's great. And that's amazing. And that's, like, really good news. But the second good news is... last year for my birthday, so March last year... I commissioned Shinobue, right? A new, like, one of my Shinobue to replace, like, this old one I have because it's kind of, like, falling apart because it's really old and cheap. So, the one I've got coming, it was supposed to be a custom order and it said it would take 3 to 4 months to be made. It's about 8 months late. It was supposed to be 3 to 4 months, and it's now, like, from March, and it's now February, about to be February. So it's about, like, 11, like, yeah, it's about 8 months late. But it's finally done. It's actually shipped and coming to me. He had a bunch of, like, issues, the artist, the craftsman. He had a bunch of issues, and he had a bunch of, like, things come up. Yeah, I thought so. We're kind of dead here. I'm trying to think of how we can get, like, dead wood again. Wait a minute. 11 months? Yeah, no, it was supposed to be a little more than... it was supposed to be a lot less than that, Vincent. It was supposed to be 3 to 4. But it took him a lot longer. He is like a... here's the thing, I knew he wasn't scamming me. He is one of the, like, most reputable and, like, best makers that hasn't... There are two names with Shinobue that are very recognizable. One of them is Runshaw, or Runjo, he used to go by. He retired recently. 2 of mine are custom orders from him, and I did win a 3rd one of his on auction recently while I was, like, sleep deprived, and I probably shouldn't have bid on it. But I managed to win an auction. I've got another one of his coming. I saw a bunch of them selling for around £700 each. I won mine for 270. So I got mine, like, really cheap, and it is really rare to get one of his now, because he retired last year. And I'm very happy that I managed to get it, like, cheap enough. And it's a important one. I've been meaning to replace that specific one, and, like, I bought that for ages now. So I'm really happy. And then the other one, Rippe, the one I mentioned, is Rippe, right? Rippe is the one that I commissioned. For this one that I was waiting for. I think it's this way. There's the log cabin here, right? Pippy's bed. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. I'm looking for that old building. I have an idea. Do you remember that old building that we raided in, like, the first, like, ever, like, fucking Hytale stream? I think it's this way. I'm gonna go steal their roofing. We're going full gypsy mode. It's not this one, it's another one. We're going full Jippo mode. Gonna take the copper wire while we're at it, too. Oh, I need Azure logs, too. Perfect. Perfect time to come here. I don't remember what I need them for, but I remember needing them. But yeah, no, so I've got that coming. I've got the one I won on auction coming soon. And now I've heard back from my model artist, so I've had a really good day. And then I kind of realized my day's not as good as I think it should be. Because about an hour and a half ago, I realized that I'm going to have to pay VAT on both those flutes at the same time. And that's kind of painful. I'm going to have to pay VAT on both of them, and I'm also going to have to pay shipping for the one I won on auction. Let's take, like, let's get 100 of these. Blue nettle. Is there any kelp? Is there any blue kelp thingy? I don't see any. I ain't no artist. I can only admire those who make good stuff. The rigger for my model posts weekly some stuff. Guy got some guts to work with it. My model artist for the 1.0 model here, Natsuki Saika, I cannot sing his praises enough because he does his own rigging as well as the model, and it is very affordable. And if it wasn't for him, I would not have been able to do VTubing in the first place. Now, that being said, one of the, like, I want to say best qualities of Saika, and I say best in the terms of, like, it's best for the customer, but probably not for, like, him. He works with the speed of, like, 10 Chinese child laborers. I don't know how the fuck he manages to do it, but I have nothing but respect for him. He managed to fully draw and rig my model in 72 hours. Sounds like a baller. Hey, Gabe. Yeah, like, he is insane. Like, yeah. He is. He's like fucking 10 Chinese child laborers. He is. He works with that kind of proficiency. Like, it's actually genuinely impressive. Hiya, Cerno. I will still be commissioning him for... Bad doggy! Okay. Don't riggers use the same rigging for different models? Yeah, they do. I think... it's not exactly that. Like, a lot of the time you can copy-paste certain things. Like, he might have, like, pre-rigged the base skeleton. And then only had to, like, rig the... Like, he might have spent time rigging, like, a base model with, like, the eyes, the mouth, like, the limb... Like, not the limbs, but, like, the you know, the body. And then he might have, like, had to manually go rig each hairstyle, for an example, is my assumption. Right? And that's not mentioning all the toggles. Like, Originally, my model had this toggle to turn my mask off. It had the grin. It had the love heart eyes. And it had the, this, like, huh? Kind of face. I have since commissioned him for this. This. This is not one of his, sorry. This one is just a custom thing I made. I've got the mask cover for my face. I have my 2 instruments. And he also, this one is a gift. When he saw I was playing Zelda, he messaged me out of nowhere and said he had a surprise for me and sent me this, which is a free, fully rigged Zelda hat and Hylian ears. I appreciate it. If you're watching Psyker, I do genuinely, like, appreciate it. And even with my 2.0 model being a thing, I'm still going to be making use out of this model in convoluted ways. I plan to commission a new outfit for it down the line and use that for certain, like, music covers I do. And I'll need to commission, like, if I have any instruments I don't make my main focus. So, for an example, if I get my biwa fixed up and commissioned to use the biwa, I will... Yeah, if I commission the biwa... Okay, this is not the right roofing. This is not the right roofing I was looking for. Damn. Yeah, when I commission, like, the biwa, as an example, if I get it working... Hi, Vesa! Whoa! I forget what was down here. I didn't need to go back anyways, that was on purpose, that death was intentional. Like, I'm gonna commission him occasionally to get stuff for this model, and I'll be using this model as, like, you know, miscellaneous things that I need a second model for. Like, instruments I don't need to worry about getting tracking for, etc. will go on this model. So I'll still make some use of this model. But my main model will have my Shinobu and my Shamisen with tracking, if I'm playing my cards right. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Either way, it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Now I actually, like... I feel a lot of relief knowing that the model has been worked on, and I'm just hoping that... My only fear now is that she takes it. The first thing she does when I get here is suicide, I see. No, it's okay, Combo, hi! No, I was trying to get back here because I went the wrong way. Any update on 2.0? Yeah, I was just talking about that. I actually got 2 images this morning. She messaged me an hour after I fell asleep, because I stayed up till like 7:30, because I was like, okay, I don't think she's going to message me, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And then she messaged me 54 minutes afterwards. Right? And she messaged me basically just saying, that she tried to send it through... Like, she was gonna send it through Twitter, but then, like, using the examine thing, like, it looked really kind of fucky, basically. So she's gonna email it instead, because she said the compression was kind of messing with it. So she actually emailed me it, and she just wanted to ask, like... There were 2 sketches of the face. It was a crop of the face, and she said, which do I prefer? Option A had... the eyes slightly more upturned, and the jaw was longer, like the face was longer overall and like a longer jaw. And option B the eyes were a little more downturned. And they were a smaller jaw, right? Like, basically, option B kind of looked similar to, like, what my model here does, except I would say cuter when it comes to the jaw, right? And I picked option B, because I'm like, okay, I like the downturned eyes are a little more accurate, and also the smaller jaw is good. The only, like, I don't want to say mistake, quote-unquote. I don't want to say mistake, but the only thing I asked her to, like, edit was... no, we have a way to transfer it, Vincent. We've established that now. It's a matter of she hasn't finished it yet. She wanted to get a check on the drawer. Your cage is open and you've got food! What do you want? Why are you interrupting me? Come here! Come? No, he doesn't want to come. We've established how she's gonna do it now and all that. We've gotten the PNGs now, so I've seen something. Right? Hi, Lumi! Yeah, so anyways. I've asked her, if you look at my model here, you see how my bangs, or fringe, depending on what, like, what you call it, depending on your, like, your dialect. You see how they hang down past my shoulders? Right? In the model that she's drawn, the sketch, the bangs are at the shoulders. If I was to use my old, like, default hairstyle that I don't like because it was kind of, like, inaccurate, it's kind of like this length. Right? The old messy hair, but... So, I've asked her if she can, like, make the bangs a little longer. That's all I did. Hopefully that won't take her 6 weeks. Ow! But now I've seen it, I'm a lot more relieved. Yeah, no, hopefully she can extend the bangs and then it'll be, like, she'll be good to go for rendering. Nah, that is really easy to do. Lumi, I've been waiting 4 months and I've only just seen my first sketch. My hopes aren't high right now. I'm very pessimistic still. I mean, joking aside, hopefully she'll just do it fine. Hopefully it'll be an easy fix. She'll extend the bangs and it'll be nice and fine. And I won't have to worry. What the... Okay. Okay, what was I looking for? I think we're going this way. I was looking for, like, Deadwood, weren't I? Either way, either way. Oh yeah, no, if she's... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If she's working slowly... If she's working slowly because of her health, I'm fine with that. I don't mind waiting if it's her health. Right? Like, I'm not a cold-hearted fucking bitch, okay? If it's her health and she's, like, going a little slow because of that, I can understand that. I can be completely reasonable. I'm fine with that, right? The part that's been upsetting me is the communication. Because it's the fact that I don't know if that's the case. It's the fact that I've, like, for the past week of talking to her... It's taken, like, over a week of her, like, reading my messages and not replying. That has, like, made me uncomfortable. I was starting to get worried that something was wrong. And luckily it wasn't wrong, you know? I don't know what those creatures are called, BCD. I just call them the weird, like, crackheads. I call them weird crackheads, because that's what they basically are. Wait, no, it's this way. I'm going the wrong way. One of those won't hurt. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's not even just the updating. It's just if I message her and ask her something, or like ask how's things going, or stuff like that, it's the fact that she would read the message and not respond. Right? It's not even her having to update me. I can understand getting an update every now and then if I ask. But it's the fact that she was, like, basically ignoring me. Sounds like what happens with Kershaw when people DM her, it takes her forever to her response. Here's the thing, I actually DM'd Kershaw once. I actually DM'd Kershaw once, and I don't think she's actually read the message, but that's fine. I basically just told her, like, that I wanted to let her know that she's, like, one of my big inspirations because of the simple fact that she's, like, unapologetically herself. Like, that genuinely is inspiring to me. And that's why I try to, my best, do the same thing. Kershaw has not replied to me, but she has liked some of my tweets before. I think she's liked, like, 2 of them. Which made me very happy seeing that. I was like, holy shit, I've been seen by the fuck suit. Why did that translate? Why did that translate to fuck suit? No! No! I do genuinely like Kershaw. She's probably, like... I would say she's probably one of my, like, top, like... Like, if I was to think about, like, my VTubers that I have, like, immense respect for and are, like, at the top of my, like, totem pole of, like my Oshis... Like, you would have... Tenma, Pippa, Kershaw, Shondo, and... Saba. And I would also say, like, not as much an inspiration because of the fact that I only, like, started looking her up when I started VTubing because I found out that she was another VTuber with, like, tracking. But I have immense respect for Uruka as well. And I've got to admit, I've had a conversation with Uruka, and if any of you guys ever wanted to thank another VTuber for contributing to 2.0 Pippy, it would be Uruka, because I had a conversation with Uruka asking her about her violin tracking. And if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have known what it was I needed to ask for and look for when it comes to getting my Shinobue and Shamisen tracking. She even encouraged me talking about the fact that Shinobue and Shamisen both being how they are. Like, she pointed out, like, where you have the... Okay, these are the right ones. Thank fuck. These are the right ones. Hell yeah. She pointed out, like, her violin tracking is kind of janky. That's her own words, not mine. I personally think it's really nice. But she pointed out the reason that hers is like that is because of the fact that she has a very 3D instrument, where it, like, you know, the movement of the bow, etc. Right? And I pointed out, like, shamisen and shinobi, which is a flute, and if she knew what a shamisen was, you know. And she was like, yeah, no, shamisen and that's gonna be like kind of like how a guitar would be, where it'd be a lot more 2D. You'd be just basically moving up and down the neck, right? So the tracking on that is a lot more simplistic, so it probably won't look as janky at times. And not only that, but it should be a lot easier to rig, according to her. So yeah, thanks to her, she is the reason I managed to look up what I needed. And when I found that out, I was like, okay, now, like, I need to start looking into my 2.0 model. That was the one thing holding me back. And thanks to Uruka and me having that conversation on her stream that one time in, like, September. If it wasn't for Uruka, I wouldn't be as far as I am along with the 2.0 model. Like, that one single conversation helped me a fuck ton, and I'm insanely grateful for that. So, whilst I listed my top 5, like, Oshis there, honestly, like, that one interaction with Uruka probably put her into number 6 for me. At the end of the day, though, I don't value someone more than another person on that list. Every person has a reason to be there. And every person on there is a great person, to what I can see. Another thing I like about Aruka is also the fact that she's, like, one of the other, like, deeper-voiced women, like, VTubers. So I don't feel as self-conscious about my voice. Like, seeing how well she does and everything. Okay, we got the roof, now let's drown ourselves! Her voice is pretty and good to listen to. Yeah, I think her voice is... I like her voice more than I do my own a little bit. Oh, on... Okay, I drowned. Ever seen Moonshine animations? I'm subscribed to Moonshine. I've seen some of their stop motion stuff, but I haven't seen anything really much out of that. Okay, let's sleep and let's get to new. Ow! Ah, that was my knuckle. Okay, that was unintentional. I need to crack my fingers. That was my knuckle that just cracked like that. Damn. What was I saying? Yeah, Moonshine. I've seen some of their work, and I am subscribed to them and follow them, but I haven't seen... Like, I'm not, like, very well versed on anything like that. That was her knees. That wasn't my knees! That was my fucking knuckles! There we go. We gypsied the roof. He's your second favorite moon man. Is your favorite moon man the one from the McDonald's parody songs? That's loud as fuck. Yeah, I don't know why it sounded so loud that time. Why go out of our way to hunt the wood when we can just steal the fucking roofing like a gypsy? There we go. That was 10 Manese level of loud. Oh, we only needed 3 more of these. Okay. Well, there we go. We finished it. I want some moonshine custom. So would I. I'm not gonna lie. I would love one. Are you building a Norgit? No. This is a Kofun era thatched house. It's very, like, if you look at this little roofing area like this is very unique to a lot of the Japanese, thatched houses back in, like, the Kofun era and the, Yayoi period as well. Like, hold on, I can get a picture up of... Psst. I'm building everything in Japanese theme. I have built, Nordic and Anglo-Saxon style thatched houses before in Minecraft, but I have not built a, Japanese style one before at all. It looks African. It's not African. It's not African! Maybe like modern African. Okay, that crack was my toe. My bones are really cracky today. I'm trying to find a good picture of one. Save image. It's not a fucking African house! Image... Okay, let me try this. Hold on. Desktop. Here we go. This is what it looks like normally. This is like... Eh? Ah! Why is the image not loading? Why is the image not loading? I try to add an image to my thing, but it's not working. WebP format. Maybe? That was also my toe. I'm cracking my toes now out of a bad habit. Okay, let me try save this again. Hold on. Do you guys ever crack your toes? I can crack my chest. Okay. I've never seen someone crack their chest before. Like, I can do my fingers. I think I've already done my fingers a bit ago, though. I can crack my wrists. I can crack my wrists. And I can crack... Hold on, I'm gonna have to put my feet up to the microphone. Luckily, I just want to point out, by the way, guys, I'm actually, like, stupidly flexible. I can literally, like, without using my hand, I can scratch my chin with my foot. I've got my toes touching my chin right now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Do you guys hear the clicking? I don't know if you guys can hear the clicking. That's my toes. I can click my toes. Pip, dear God, what? You got toe cracking ASMR, guys. Aren't you grateful? Okay, this is a JPEG, this one, so will this work? Add image. Okay, will this load if I do this? There we go, there we go, there you go. That's what a Japanese, like, old thatched house looks like, kinda. Can you do that pose, the leg up one? You mean like the one where your, like, leg is, like, straight upwards? I used to be able to. I can do it if I use a wall to assist myself and I lean back a certain bit. But I can't do it just freestanding. If I'm using a wall, I can, though. Hi, son. You just missed, like, toe ASMR. I was pointing out how flexible I am, and that I could, like, put my, like, leg up to my, like, my chin, unassisted, and then I was like, oh yeah, and do you guys crack your toes? And I started cracking my toes on the mic, and people could hear it. Anyways, yeah, as you guys saw, I was building, like, the Japanese-style thatched house. I just need to get a fireplace now to put in the middle here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So it would be here. Ah, shit. Can you put the feet... Can you put your feet on the back of your head? I can't anymore. Unassisted. If I use my hands to push it, yes I can. I can get my legs behind my head. But when I was younger, I used to be able to put both behind my leg. Behind my head, sorry. And... I got a funny story, right? I used to scare kids in my school. Because what I liked to do is I liked to walk on my ass cheeks. I think females are more naturally flexible than males. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I think flexibility is still something you can train. I've seen some insanely, like, athletic, like, flexible dudes before, but I do believe it's something you can train. But still. Yeah, I used to put both legs behind my head and walk on my ass cheeks. And it used to fucking freak people out. It used to freak people out so much, it was funny. I'd basically waddle on my ass cheeks. Like, I'd rock, like, left and right and, like, try and move a little bit, and I would just, like, slowly edge forwards. It's like one of those little, like, dolls, like the Russian dolls that, like, have more dolls inside. If you try to imagine how one of those would walk, it was basically like that. But I used to do that to freak people out, and it was funny. How in the goddamn... I don't know, I used to do weird shit as a kid. Now we finished this building. Could you cosplay a crippled beggar? Probably. You must be made out of rubber. I used to be really flexible, even more than I am now. Like, I'll give you an example. I used to be able to do, like, the splits pretty perfectly, but I can't do it anymore. I don't know if it's just, like, age getting me, but then I want to say it's age, but my mother can still do the splits, so I don't know how the fuck I still can't, but I used to be able to. It might just be age, or, like, just the fact that I've not done it in so long. I might have to, like, practice it. Anyways, we got the, we got that finished, so let's go and start working on a farm field. Because we need to grow stuff. Even when I was young, I wasn't flexible. Okay, let's start. Let's start working. relearn skill. Yeah, I would probably have to do that. That's what I'm saying. I would probably have to like relearn to do the splits. Eh? Oh, hello. Flexibility also depends on diet. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, Luca. I didn't actually know that. That could also be a factor. The fact that I eat nothing but, like, meat, potatoes, and, like, pasta now. That could also be a big factor in it. Actually, no, no, actually, that can't be the case, because my diet was even worse when I was a kid. What kind of foods are good for your flexibility? I have no clue about that either. I am curious. Once you hit 30, your collagen production gets cut in half. Does it hit it as soon as you hit 30, or is there like a gradual decline? I hope it's not instant. Load up on pork rinds. I did have a bacon sandwich today. It's literally like a cliff. Oh god. What does collagen do exactly? I know that's a weird question to ask, but like, what does collagen actually do? It's good for your skin, joints, and flexibility. Oh. Skin and tendon elasticity. Okay, I hope I can fucking... Also affects your nails and hair. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to look at supplements then to help with that. Because I don't want to fucking have that, like, nosedive and have my fucking hair and nails get any worse. My hair's fine, but my nails are really fucked right now as it is already. It might be the collagen, the nails are usually the first to get affected. Oh no, I'm already hitting that cliff. I'm hitting the grandma cliff. Try to work out more before my 30s. To be fair though, actually Lumi, to be fair, like, my nails have always been shit, and my grandmother's and my mother's are the same. They've always been really brittle and bendy. Like, my nails break constantly. The worst part for me is old scars turning to leather. I have scars on my, like, arms and hands and my face and stuff, so I'm hoping I don't... I'm hoping they don't get worse. That's actually kind of, like, worrying. You got a genetic debuff. Yeah, it seems so. Okay. Do we have a hoe? Full chest? I don't see a hoe. I guess we gotta make one over here. Yeah, okay. This is the new farmhouse. $16. We're gonna put the miscellaneous stuff on here for now. Okay. There we go, that's enough. We got enough here. Okay. Put a workbench here. And a chest, and we'll put the other things. Neo 3 download just finished. Hell yeah, I hope it runs well for you, Vesa. It kinda ran shit for me. Gonna put all this moss around this rock here. There we go. So, any idea what happened on deciding? I think it's unoptimized. Because I updated the drivers midstream and everything, and it still ran bad. So, I don't know. Kind of worried about it, to be honest. I really hope the game doesn't run like that, like on release. I also hope this fucking grass spreads some more. Okay. They use UE5? No, they use their own engine. Hi, Poker! cute flowers. Yeah, I gotta bring that up. Character creation online knows on the PS5. I think it'll probably run a little better on the PlayStation, probably, but hopefully it runs well. Ah! Okay. We gotta start repairing stuff. Everything's broken. Or at the very least, crafting new ones. Wasn't there sunflower farm on the other side of the lake? I liked the character creation in Neo 3. I think it was pretty good. Does the grass spread or do you need something to specific? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest, Combo. Because there are grass blocks you can craft, like here. Right? Like grass blocks. Any soil plus fiber. So I just hit like, boom, and now I've got 10. Boom, now I've got 56, right? So I assume it's like this. So it'd be like... Which is gonna be annoying if I have to do it like that every time. But we're low on supplies, so... Once I place this a little bit, we'll save the rest for now. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we got one more. I guess here. There we go. I still gotta finish this little trim here. Let's hope it spreads. I hope so too, because it'll be kind of annoying if it doesn't. Okay, do I have any cobble? I have more slate. If there's hair in the own engine in the bad implementation of the new added technology or a bad designer. Whatever it is, I hope that like they manage to fix it on release. I hope there's like a day one patch and they fix it and I won't have to worry. That's all I'm concerned about more than anything. Cool build. Thank you. I've been building various Japanese structures. So you got like the Kofun era thatched house, like the Japanese thatched houses. I still need to add like a fire pit here. Like this. But I was thinking of adding like an actual fire. I still need to figure that out. And then I've got the main building here. It's raining through the thatched roof. Don't pay attention to it! The little still house here, which I'm slowly like moving things out of and turning it into a portal room. There's the main building. There's the crafting workshop. I'm slowly working on this. I'm not a big fan of Japanese, but this is dope. Yeah! I even got like a decorational little thing up here, like little attic. I've got like the little veranda. Oh yeah, there's the big torii gate in the water. Yeah, I love Japanese architecture, so I've been building a lot of it. They got like the crafting room here for everything, and an actual storage up here. Excuse me, I'm retarded. Don't mind me. Half stops. Do I take the bricks? The Pippy playroom. Huh? The attic. Oh, okay. I was confused what you meant for a second. Take the stone. Just do that, make it a little easier to like get in. We'll see where it is at least. I've still gotta get more lanterns and stuff as well. And more cobble. I need to build like retaining walls and stuff. I got more grass there, nice. More stone. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's starting to look okay. When I bring this up, I might add an extra layer here and then do the little wall and have that be the little like gardeny area with a bunch of flowers. Love this game. It takes me want to go outside and hit rocks with a pickaxe until people yell at me for making noise. Huh? I think I'll fence this little area off. I'll fence this part off. I'll add... I'll do it like that, so we got the little way to get on here. Let's put... There we go, look at that. We got the little thing, this is the little garden area. Playing Hytale in real life and they will say, what the fuck are you talking about, and assume I escaped from a mental institution. Did you not escape from a mental institution, Smuggums? Could afford me. I escaped international criminal court! Oh no. The Pippy stream gets cancelled for harboring an international criminal. Oh no. There we go, it's starting to look a little neater, like a little cleaner. We've got the little, like, stepping stones. Okay. Once we got more bamboo, I will, like... Probably... I can probably do it now. I can probably, like... fence this area off here. Don't ask what Schmuggums what he did in Donbass in 2022. Oh god, Schmuggums. Oh god. Okay. I think that works. I can like curve it and go here. I think this'll do. Okay, let's start organizing, so... Okay, this'll be the stuff that goes over here. Can I make one more of these? Yep. Are you a fucking mercenary? Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, I had to stretch. Water buckets. Just light the path between here and the house. There we go. So you got the old like Coffin era style, like thatched hut up there, and then you've got the more modern, well not modern, but like the later period like building. I like that. I like the little dichotomy there. Dump this in here for now. Iron... We got a predicament right now. Food. Are you the reason that the Geneva needs an update? Yeah, he turned the Geneva Convention into the Geneva Checklist, Luca. I know, I've seen it. Okay, right. Let's start gearing up, and we will go and explore that dinosaur place. We need linen scraps. Okay. I guess we'll take the daggers, and the crossbow can make a comeback. Repair your armor. My armor is fucked. I don't have any repair kits. I can replace that with that one. Those are both fucked, and so is that. I have the body piece. The body piece will be enough. Also swap you with you. Potato sprout. Okay. There's my arrows that I was looking for. Take the health potions. Light hide, that needs tanning. Let's take that over there. Okay. Furniture workbench. Light. Is that like an actual campfire? Okay, do I have to go and like physically go and view the campfires from like the random buildings? Because I can't seem to craft one. Whatever, we'll go find one at some point. Okay. Why is there a crackhead on my property? Luca, tell her. Tell me what? Tell me what? What am I missing? Okay, we got the crossbow. We got a little bit of armor. Let's grab some food as well and more healing, and we'll go find that dinosaur area again. More arrows, nice. Pippy only wearing torso armor. I have nothing else! She doesn't need to know. There's a Mary Rose figure. Oh. That crackhead is still lurking. Okay, we're gonna go cook some fish. Blue armor already in the main world because I'm artistically digging for ore instead of building. I've been spending all this time building and I've run out of supplies. I've spent building and exploring but not actually gathering. I need to start gathering more. Okay, plot armor, fundoshi. Sorry, a plot arm. Ah! Plot armor and a fundoshi are all Pippy needs. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna be okay. Just trust me. Put you on the tanning rack so I can hopefully get some repair kits when I come back. And with that base, I thought you were in endgame. No, I'm in like the early part of mid game. I haven't got like adamantium or anything like that yet. I've got a little bit of it, but I haven't actually. I'm not able to craft anything with it yet. I've just been autistically building. It's the power of being a woman plus autism. That's what led to me spending like the entire like mid-game just building. Autistic levels of fucking decoration. It's very close to have the red one. I just keep boring and starting another world. Destruction. I just want to build for God's sake. I think it was this way. No, this wasn't the way. I finished the game and I have like 5 blocks of dirt with no roof. I spend so much time building. I want to build yet doesn't use creative mode. Yeah, because it's not as fun. If you're just building in creative mode, schmuggums, then you've got everything you need handed to you. And I've not lived that kind of life, so I want to earn my building. Okay? I want to earn my building, and that's what I'm doing. Every block placed down was something I had to gather myself. It's just like real life. I forget which way the dinosaur place was. We just came this way. Pip earns every plap. Oh no. Oh no. No comment. Wish gathering materials was this easy in real life. Same? I wish, like, getting land to build on was this easy. I didn't even finish this place yet. Why can't I just roll up, kill a couple skeletons, and then conquer their land? Take their land over and start building on it. Why not? What is this about regulations and crackheads are people too? God damn it, fucking government, you can't stop me. I think it's this way. I've been here before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! I just realized we didn't explore the caldera as well. That's another place we could go and explore. Was it this way? Going to live as a wild man and die of the cold, thirst, and hunger and disease, because it's not like Minecraft. Why don't you just respawn in your bed if you place? Make sure you place a bed down. You'll just respawn, right, Schmuggums? This way? Okay, this wasn't the way. I know it was south of where we were, so it might be the other turn off. I misread that, Schmuggums. Quite fucking terribly, might I add. Too risky, Pippy. Go back and call it a day. Yeah, I can go back and build, you're right. I could go back and build. I still gotta keep an eye out for, like, sheep that I can shear and push them through a portal. Because I need more walls so I can use those to make, like, something that's vaguely similar to tatami mats. Ah! Okay, it's this way, it's this way. It's this way. I know I recognize where we are now. This is the caldera, I think, that we live in. Like, if I take this corner out. Yeah, there we are. I know where we are. So the house is here. Yeah, here we go. Wait, hold on. We went through that little thing and we ended up here. And as for that, Schmuggums, I saw skin this animal, remove its organs and cock in order to eat it. That's what I misread it as. Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there are some cultures that eat penis, like eat penis. Pippy finger about animal cocks again. Look! Look! The white woman jokes need to keep going because they're funny, okay? I need to keep them going. But on top of that, no, you're wrong. I tell someone risk that the real life position blocks like her. Wait, what? What the fuck am I hearing? Don't worry about it. I have no clue how to pronounce your name. I thought it was Samus at first, but it's not Samus. I don't think they're jokes anymore. I gotta keep my fans guessing. China eats animal penis. There you go. Just to explain, there's a running joke about me wanting to fuck Glaceon or be fucked by a Glaceon from Pokemon. So, you know, typical white woman joke, basically. Get out the cave free card in Hytale. Ah, okay. Trying to remember which way it is. I don't think it was this way. I think it was this way. That reminds me, I can't replicate that glitch. Yeah, I think they patched it out. I got really sad. I think I found that they patched it last major update. Because I tried to do it and I couldn't either on stream. Which is really sad because I liked that glitch so much. It was so funny. Yo, Pippy, love the thumbnail. Get like, damn. Hi there, go. That bat scared me. I was reading your chat. Yeah, I'm happy you like the thumbnail. I'm really happy with both this and the thumbnail for Neo 3. Schmuggums in the chat here did insanely good on both of them. All of the praise needs to go to him. He's the one who does my thumbnails. Or like, he does the art for the thumbnails. I do the editing part, but he does the actual artwork for my thumbnails. I think we're nearly there. This is starting to feel familiar. Yep, I know where we are now. Okay. Yeah, here's the bamboo that I didn't cut down because I said it looked too small. Ah! That scared me. Oh my god, why does he do so much damage? Why does he do so much fucking damage?! Better keep building next time! Maybe. You suck, skill issue. Shadow weave scraps. Where do I get these again? Wait, I can't even... I need copper. And that's what I needed the fucking Azure logs for! Maybe because you don't have armor. That's true. How can she suck? There's no Glaceon here. God damn it, quiet you. I'm gonna get the spray bottle out, Vesa. And then I'm gonna beat you with it. I'm not gonna spray you with it. The spray's going for me, but I'm gonna beat you with it. Okay, where do I go? Can I get some linen cloth, please? Okay. Is that a translator on your stream? Yeah, I'm using the translator. It's not super accurate sometimes, but it is pretty good. I do have like 1 or 2 Japanese viewers, so that's why I've left it on that. Okay, well I know that there's a way up here, so... We're making a shortcut up there. I'm gonna fucking kill that zombie if it's there again. I hope it's not. I hope it's not, because I'm kind of spooked. I'm not gonna lie. Being like so low armor and unable to repair my gear is kind of painful. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. It's a joke, copy pasta. Ah! Hello? Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. What's over here? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's dump some junk in here. Let's dump this. This. Not you. You. Bone fragments. Oh, there's a third one. More food, gold, and some copper. There we go. Okay, we made some progress. Kids are triggered by the periods of enters now. Are they? Wait. How do I get in here? Okay. This was the dinosaur area, right? Yep, it is. Okay. We're stealing those leaves. Why the fuck do they have, like, little anglerfish things? Why is that multiple? Oh, no. quite a predicament. Pippy or chatters are gonna fight. No fighting, please. Don't make Mummy get the belt out. Oh no, there's so many of them. Joke's on you, I'm into that. Your big sister Pippy's gonna come and beat your asses. Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Ow! I'm in a predicament! Don't threaten an Alabama man with a sister. Oh no. No! No! These are really rapey noises they're making. I'm kind of scared. Is that a rat? No. These are the kinds of sounds I make when I see Glaceon. Are they fighting each other? They're fighting. Are you trying to communicate them with the noises? No. I'm scared. Ow, 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 ow. Bad touch! Go away! No! Okay. We're gonna make a... Just found like a pussy in a fighting game. Hello? Am I okay? Hi there, friend! Thanks for all the loot. What the fuck is that thing? I need to come and get these. I'm scared of this place. Are these things friendly or are these aggressive? Hey buddy, are you friendly? The Trilodons are friendly at least. Hey friend. Hey, I want to take one home. I see pterodactyls and like birds as well. Okay, hey, let's not do this, buddy. We can talk about this. Pippy, down, girl. I kind of want to kidnap one of them. Like, I kind of want to, like, go grab a like, get an extra portal and kind of, like, push it through. This place is kind of cool. Hey, buddy, would you like to come home with me? He's cute. Oh, pink camellias. We're taking these. See, you guys think I'm here for resources. I'm just here to see if I can find, like, pretty fucking flowers. Imagine the knot on that one. What the fuck, Schmuggums? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to, like, set an extra base down here. He's not your type, Pippy. Leave the Triceratops alone. You're the one that wants to bring it home. What's this? White sandstone rubble. Okay. Do we go into the water? Are we gonna find Nessie? God, what a pretty place. What a pretty place. We're going for these trees here. Hey, buddy. We friends? Yeah. Okay. Oop. You know what? That's on the Manasar. Oh no. I'm still scared about what is South. Okay, so okay, hold on. Where did that raptor go? I want to make it over to this tree, but I just saw a raptor and I'm kind of scared. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mark that. Okay. I knew it! I knew it! Fucker was waiting in ambush! Oh my god, this place is so cool! I kinda wanna live in one of these trees. Okay, you know what? Eh? Okay. Oh, we just took an entire branch off by accident. We just ruined the tree. Okay, I have a solution to this. I have a solution to this. You know what we're gonna do? Ow! I couldn't see what it was, it's too dark! Go away! Fuck! Okay. Okay. Can we, go back to English, please? I can't exactly moderate the chat easily if it's in, like, a language I can't read. So this is where I get the jungle log stuff from. What can I make from it? Whatever language it is. I can't read it, so... What's that Camp 4 stuff I got this? It's Lightwood, right? Yeah. Okay. This is... Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Just guys can calm down with the Spanish, because I don't speak Spanish, and I try to make sure that no one's gonna say shit in the chat that's gonna get us in trouble, you know? It's like green. Green was not what I intended, so green wood can kind of fuck itself. This wood's kind of gross. You are getting El Deportado? Christ. Okay. Oh, you're okay. Look at, we went all the way there. We went all the way there. And look what we managed to get for it. Look at those. Those are pretty. Shit. Shit! I know as much as you love traditional Japanese homes. Okay. We need more bamboo. Okay, boars. Let's go. We'll dump stuff in this chest for now, and then we'll start organizing in a bit. Okay. What we're gonna do... I'm trying to move my chair. My chair's all squeaky. What we're gonna do is we're gonna explore the caldera now. Because we've explored that area, we still haven't... We haven't even had a peek around what's here. That could be treasure for all we know. Let's go this way. I need to get another Red Bull in a minute. What's here? Oh, there's more of this area. Oh, ah! Fucking go away, fat dog! Can't see shit. We have retarded white women who think they're the best. We had brain damage but funny white women like Pippy and companies and politics. It'd make things better. Maybe. I don't know if I'd be good at politics, to be honest. At least we found a quick way back to this area. Lolly for president. I don't think I... Ah! No! Go away! Fuck off! Okay, these crystals are kind of cool. Huh. Okay, this place isn't that scary now. Ah, fuck! I take it back! Fucking flowers! Ooh. There's an actual... Look at this place! Is that a hut? We're appropriating this hut! That's it, never mind. We're moving in. This is our home now. Eh? This is our house now. Colonization. Oh, free helmet. Okay, I need some sticks. Eh? Okay, we got some bamboo. Okay, this is our new bed. This is, you broke the house. I only broke a tiny bit of it, okay. I only broke a tiny bit of it. Okay, I broke this part, right? It's fine. See, now it's been fixed. Now it's been fixed. Better break the bed next. What? Oh no. Okay. 2, 3. Jesus, breaking bread. Okay, can I... Hold on, do I need to... Okay, I need to do it like this. So what I need to do now... is I need to place... like that. So I know it's this way I need to go. It's like a fever dream. Making art while listening to you. What are you drawing, under our curiosity? Oh, it's a secret, okay. Those up Pippy are inspiring, aren't they? Ah! Okay, where are the sticks? True art is Pippy grooming her face with her toes. Look, I can't help that I'm really flexible, okay? Okay, now we have some kind of light we can actually fucking build. Holy shit. Okay. High performance art. Makes me feel like I'm on live leaks. What the fuck, Unger? Huh? How do I make you feel like you're on live leak? From all the ahs. Oh, like the screaming. I get it. Okay, okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. Okay, we got the little tree base there as a temporary place. What is LiveLeaks? LiveLeaks was an old website back in the day that people used to post a lot of scary stuff on. Like, there was a lot of... Hold the fuck up. Why are we building in that shithole? Look at this. Okay. No! I don't consent! Go away! Never mind, we're stealing this place. We're stealing this place. Hey! Like, with, Live Leak, that was very common. You would see stuff like factory accidents and stuff like that going on. It's a great place to find out what happens. Oh, yeah. We're stealing this place. This place is much better. We've even got, like, a free building. Look at this. Happy face. This is our new home. In fact, this is such a nice home, I'm actually going to straight up steal furnishings from the other places and put it in here. Eh? Okay. There we go. I don't think that was on that website, to my knowledge, but let's change the subject, because that's, like, getting into, like, very dark territory, Vesa. That's getting into, like, extremely dark territory there, so I think we'll drop that one for now. Are you changing the jacket? No. I'm not changing the Japanese stuff. No. This is my base of operations down here. Like, when I'm exploring here, I'm going to, like, make this. Free shield. Any loot we can have? The fact there's no NPCs down here is kind of disappointing, but... it's a neat little find. CEO that said Hytale will have weekly updates. Wait, they said weekly updates. Nope. Nope. Fuck off! He's trespassing on private land. We're just exploring. I'm trying to see if I can find stuff that might be worth taking home. Like flowers. Is that an anglerfish and a velociraptor, baby? Yeah, it was. That's what doctor. Ah! We're running. You can take me home. Server.general.damagecauses.poison_T3. Damn, that's like giga poison. Okay. Yes, what do you want? Come? Okay. We have some grass. Let's go see if we got some grass. Hold on. Grass blocks? Hello? Grass blocks? No? No? No. Take you. I'll take you. I'll take you and you. I'll take you. I'll take you. And you. And you. Yes? What do you want, buddy? Are you gonna have a tantrum and be a little bitch all your life, or are you gonna... What do you want? What do you want? Tell me! What do you want, buddy? Huh? What do you want? Bedtime? Is that it? You want bedtime? Okay, he wants bedtime. He just said bedtime. I actually physically heard him say bedtime. Give me 1 minute. lights off, okay? Bedtime, yeah? Okay. Yes. Yes. Good night. Good night. Okay, I'm back. Sounded like you spoke the same language there for a second, Hytale. Yeah, I was. The bird wants to go to bed. He was having a tantrum because I wasn't turning the light off. I heard him say the word bedtime though, so I knew what he wanted. Okay. Mm. 2, 1. Lol, he can say that. Yeah. Yeah, he'll say bedtime sometimes. Sometimes he'll say a different word. That when he says it, I know he probably means bedtime. Because he says it around the same time, but because I always ask him when it's time to put him to bed, I'll say, can I have a kiss? And I'll get him to, like, stand on my finger and he'll, like, peck my, like, nose. So, sometimes he'll say, can I have a kiss? And I'll know when he says that he wants bedtime. Usually. If it's, like, bedtime and he flies to his cage. If he's, like, sitting on my shoulder and he says it, it just means he wants a kiss. Okay. Is there any more places I can throw some flowers? Like maybe here? Okay. Short lush grass. You can go over there. Let's take a poppy and throw you here. Okay. I have a couple bamboo so I can make more fences. Oh, they actually have tropical wood windows now. Okay. There we go. There we go, now it actually looks like a proper fence. Although... I might... make that... gravel. Maybe like that, like... maybe... oops, here? Yeah, okay, that'll do. Let's move these over. Eventually this is going to be dug out, so I might as well just dig it out now. Eh! Well, while I'm here, let me just grab that. Okay, there we go. It's it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So then, let me think. We can... I gotta think here. Hiya, Yuki! I gotta build something here still. I need some kind of structure here. Right? And I have an idea, but I don't know how to go about it yet. I might need to plunder that one bamboo area to steal some stuff. I might build like a little bathhouse here. Like a private onsen kind of deal. But then I gotta think about how I can make the water spout. I guess I make a thing and then just water hanging down. Yeah, I think I can make an onsen. I think I can make an onsen. I got an idea for it. I got an idea for it. This area will be the future onsen, because I could use that area and make it run down. Can't you just use the lake as a bathhouse? I mean, I could, but like, then... It's the same reason why did I build this little pond here? It's a decorational thing, you know? If I just use... You know? That's where this pathway will go. This pathway will lead out to the bathhouse. Like, I'll have it... So if that's the case, I'll need to move this. Go curve, and then go around. So... Let's say... Like, if this one... So let me dig out the pathway. So... There. 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 Okay. Here. See, hold on. I need to make it curve a little more, because there's like a gap and a gap, right? So... Okay. So maybe here. There we go. There we go. It looks more like a curve now. It goes like a shh. There we go. Okay. I just need more of this, which means I need more stone. How much space? My fucking inventory is absolutely cluttered. I need to... Okay. Let me put the... For now, I'll put the forge here. Okay. This can go over here because it's part of the farmhouse. Put it indoors. Okay. Crop grass. Yeah, okay. Did I not get seeds back for that? No? This is my first time doing the farming. Eh? Oh, okay, I get him. I get him more here. I see. So we need cabbage and any wood. So let's put being that the food is here, I might as well just fucking slap this in here as well. Okay. Oh yeah, I was doing the lantern, that's why I had this here. You water them just like IRL. Okay. That's the perfect spot for it. Okay. What's your opinion now on Hytale? I really like it, and I think, given enough time, this game might be, like, literally Minecraft 2. I genuinely think, given the time... Like, okay. Okay, like, for an example here, guy, right? You know how... The best mod that I've played so far is that Terra Firma Greg you showed me, right? Think about how long Minecraft has had to exist for something like that to exist, right? Whereas Hytale is not like, it's barely a month old. And it already has people modding Call of Duty into the game. There are already first-person shooter mods in the game. So what does that say? Minecraft does too, yes, but my point being, Minecraft is like fucking 15-something years old. This game's less than a month old, so all of these mods that exist for Minecraft will probably quicker than Minecraft actually get these things. It's like Terraria but 3D. I kind of disagree. Because that would be basically just, like, it'd be the equivalent of just saying it's basically just Minecraft but better, you know? It'd be like... I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm saying that this game will, at the rate it's going, be a very, very strong contender. Yeah, low quality rage bait. Yeah, let's just dump all this in here for a minute. I need space. Okay. Okay, as the game gets, like, more, like, in-depth and down the line, the game will have, like, more innovations. You are the Hipposhima spawn. No, you are going to be Mount Pippy. Pippashima too. Hytale more looks like Vantage Story and this Roblox. So, you getting touched by the Hat Man during the summer of 27 set. Okay, hold on. Boop. Okay, now we go back to organizing real quick, because we're letting it all get overflown and undone. Okay? Okay. Ores will stay in this chest. Okay. The ores belong in this chest. Okay. Let's take these essences over here for now. We'll dump anything flower related into the into this chest here, okay? So we'll take that out. Hit organize. These can go in here. And we will dump the moss, the flower petals for now. Just wait, no, we have a chest for these up in the house. Okay, there is nothing that needs to go into this one right now. Let's just plant the... Essence of Life, and let's take the... Potato. There we go, we got potatoes. Okay, we'll keep these in here because this is for furnace stuff. Same for the charcoal. Potatoes go in here as well. Okay. Okay. Going for copper diamond feels like I haven't progressed. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you progress until you hit the tiers. So, like, I got cobalt and thorium. It doesn't feel like I've progressed at all. But when I get the upgrade and I get adamantium, it will feel like I've... Okay, buddy. Why are you getting angry? Okay. You're the wood chest here, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Petrified log... greenwood log... I think that's all the wood. You are, like... furnishing dump chest, so you go here and here. I don't know where to put the crystals. You are the ingots and crystals. There you go. Okay. Biggest choice this is the satisfaction of collecting and finding resources. Copper. You're the stone chest, so I'll take the charcoal out of you. Rope. These are the mob drops, so hide. You. Bones. Cloth. You can be... You are a dump chest, so let me empty you real quick. You are like weapons and armor. This will be a second wood chest, this will be a second furnishing chest, so I've also got to empty this one a minute. Okay. I can put meat in here because that's technically a mob drop. Hide. I'll take you as well out a minute. Okay. I can turn that into thingy in a minute, I'll make use of that. Okay. This will be the flower chest. This will be for petals and flowers. You underneath, yeah. Yuki, don't make me get the spray bottle. Yellow moss. You stay in here, you stay in here, you stay in here, you stay in here. Need you all out. Okay. You would go in there, but I'm gonna actually need you. Extra twigs. Take another stack of that. Mob drops. Boop. The ores are coming with me. Broken gear. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, if you look, guy, it goes from, like, copper to iron, right? And it is white to green. And then if you go to thorium or cobalt, it goes to, like, blue. So I had to stretch. So my guess would be that that would be like the way to best look at it is like it's like tiered progression and not like linear. Wood, vanishing, cute stretch. Oops, you can go up here. That's a fruit, so that goes into the other chest at the back. Back to mob drops. You're a mob drop. You're a mob drop. You're a mob drop. I just use stone till the end game. Fair. Okay. So, all, like, stone, you can go in there. Your stone. Roofing. Roofing. Taking you with me, and I think that is everything that needs to be done in here. Wait, no. There's also that in mob drops. This gets turned into platforms. Okay. Hold on, my mic is like in my face a little bit. There we go. Okay. There go the ores. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I will take a single chest here. Okay. I'm gonna place this under the stairs here. Whoops. This is gonna be the potions chest. Okay. Now you... Do you remember how you felt when you started learning about resources, ores, and stuff? Yeah, that felt amazing when I played Terra Firma, Greg. I really liked that. This goes to spawn. The spawn is set to go to... this one. Okay. Hipposhima. So this one goes to spawn. And this one goes to Pippashima too. Oh, sorry. This one goes to Pippishima, like, as well, and this one goes to Mount Pippy, which is the volcano we're inside. What do you think of the combat? I think the combat's pretty good. So got ore chest. Did you just name drop guy by accident? Wait, what? What do you mean? Did I say guy instead of someone else? They teach you how to make a canoe, sit, smell. Oh yeah, like that stuff. That's so cool. Oh, no. No, Vesa, there is a mod for Minecraft, a mod pack called Terra Firma Greg. That is the thing I'm talking about. You can go in here, you can go in here, you... I guess I should probably put food in, actually. Like, okay, I'm gonna make another chest here. This will be the food chest. It's like meat and stuff can go in this chest. Okay. So now we're done with that. Let's go plant this. Okay. And now while we're here... Would you collab with more VTubers, Pippy? Yes and no. I am very, very... I'm not gonna get into the habit of, like, collabing constantly, Yuki, because of the fact that I know not only is that kind of detrimental in the long run, because people will just expect you to be collabing with others all the time, but there are also people I don't want to collab with purely based on, like, certain things. Like, an example, Again, I have nothing against Tio, but I wouldn't want to collab with Tio because of the fact that I can't understand a word Tio says half the time. So I know that would be a very, very painful stream to watch. So it wouldn't be a good one, as an example. Yeah, exactly. There's another thing, like, people, like, as soon as you start getting constantly into collabs and collabs and collabs, you start risking going with more people that might just be there for, like, clout or whatever, and then you start getting into dramas more. So how I see it is I'm in my own lane, doing my own thing, and occasionally if I have some VTuber friends I want to do stuff with, then I will do stuff with them. For an example, I want to play the Hobo Simulator with Nemcro at some point. Would you collab with Char more? Yeah, I'd collab with Char again. I just gotta find something to collab with them. I would like to collab with Nemcro for the Hobo Simulator. I would like to collab something with Flawed Imp, because Flawed Imp and me get along pretty well, and I've watched his streams occasionally, and I think he's funny as fuck. So, I feel like there would be some good, like, that would be, like, in his case, it would be, like, if we found something, I think it would be very entertaining. Okay, I need the sap here. I can turn you into a blue one, and I can dump you in here. Okay. There we go. Can I upgrade this yet? I need 5 logs. Let's go cut a tree down. There we go. But yeah, so basically that's the idea. I'm gonna, like, mostly stick to my own thing. Because I also see all the drama in the VTuber scene as well, so it also does make me hesitate with all of it, as I've said before. A scarecrow. Beehive. You went out of 50. Oh, okay, hold on. Just, boom. Upgrade. We got the upgrade. We just need more logs. We can upgrade it again. We can upgrade it again! Ah! Damn, that tree just collapsed. Okay. Oh, it needs light wood specifically. Okay. A lot of VTubers haven't gotten out their high school days. Actually, that goes for most people. No, that's definitely most people on the internet in general. Like, for me, I just want to do my own thing. I know I have the one redeeming quality is I'm kind of funny, so I know you guys, like, gonna get entertainment, and that's why I'm very picky. Be it, like, there could be any number of reasons I don't want to collab with someone. As I said, an example being Tio is a good example, and it's, again, as I've said many times, I don't have an issue with Tio. It is purely just his voice changer thingy and his accent make it fucking impossible to understand him. So I know that if I collabed with Tio, most of, like, if not all of it, would just be me, like, failing to understand him, and it would be just awkward, like, silence half the time. Like, he'd say something, I'd be like, huh? And then he'd have to repeat it, like, 4 or 5 times, and I imagine that would not be fun to watch. That's the entire reason. Oh, I'm retarded. I need light wood specifically, and that one I got wasn't light wood, even though I thought it was. I thought it was birch, but it's not. Okay. That's light wood. The fuck just died? You're more than kind of funny. Thank you, I'm happy you think so. Okay, these are aspen. These are not birch after all. What's that, aspen? No, birch. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Thank you. But yeah, aside from, like, as I said, aside from, like, technical reasons, like, with Tio, which is, again, as I said, it is purely just a... It'd be very hard because of, like, the stuff. You know, there are some people I might not want to collab with because of language barrier. There are some people I might not want to... Because you know, they might be, like, someone who I've seen in dramas before, and I'm kind of hesitant, you know... But at the end of the day, the main thing I'm looking for, the few people I will do, are just people I find funny. I don't care if they're a guy, I don't care if they're a girl, I don't care if it's someone with a voice changer, I don't care. If it's some VTuber I find funny and I get along with, and I think we would be able to make funny content together, then I would consider collabing with them. Because at the end of the day, the important thing is being entertaining. So every VTuber I've watched, there's so much shit going on in these communities. Yeah, Tio is kind of... Yeah. No, like, Tio... If you're talking to Tio in text, here's the thing. If you're talking to Tio in text, it's completely fine, right? But on voice... Like, and when I'm in the streams... I have zero clue what he's saying. It's so hard to hear him. Upgrade? Now we need hardwood. But we need 10, and we also need cauliflower. Okay. Hold on. Feed bag for animals. Oh! Where is he from? Tio is... Filipino, I do believe. Just like Yuki here. But it's a matter of... His English is fine. His English is fine. It's just... He's a Babi Niku VTuber, so it's one of those, like... Dudes with a female model that use a voice changer. You know, one of those types. Right? And because of that, you take in his accent... And the voice changer... It just sounds, like, really hard to hear. Can I craft 10 of these now? No. Okay, I gotta craft that, and then I can do 10 of these, right? Yeah. Yuki! Yuki, look! There's the thing with you, Yuki. Your accent... I mean, you don't use a voice changer for one thing, but when I hear you speak, Yuki, like, you speak completely clear. So I actually understand you pretty well. What's an eternal corn seed? Like, what does this do? Is it, like, decorative? Like, it won't... As long as I don't break it, it'll stay there. Okay, we got 20 of each. 20 of each. Okay. Oh, it keeps coming back. Okay, it's like that. Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. Okay, so there's the plants for the next, like, growth. There are those. There are those. Okay. So I can just dump all these in the chest here. I'll leave the plant fiber and the thing... Whoops. I'll leave these here for now. Dump you in here. I'll also leave some wood in here, because I might need it. There we go. But no, like, as I was saying, like... I've seen so... I mean, what is this little fucking... bitch doing in my goddamn fucking garden? Fuck off! That was a spider as well, goddamn. It's the dark spot here, I think. I've got to add another lantern here soon. Pa. 4, 3, 2. Wrong house, fool. There we go. Okay, let's go see if we can get another, I need to go grab softwood beams, if I can. Kraken! Get off my property! Get off my property! Fuck off! Okay. What can I make here? Wait a minute. Eh? Wait a minute. Eh? I already had a flower chest. I knew I wasn't schizoing out. I knew I had a fucking, like, other chest here. Okay. Iron. Okay, what we got here? This is for the doors. I came up here for softwood, that's what I wanted. Pippy using the American way of just dealing with crackheads in your area. Hey, look, I got a fun little, well, not fun little story, it's not my story. But, one of my friends who is a VTuber, Imp, that I mentioned. I met them through VTubing, but you got my point, like, Imp, one of the VTubers I'm, like, friends with, he's told me before that there's another mutual of his and mine called Gator, right? And apparently, he beat a crackhead's ass because the crackhead tried to steal his onion rings. And I kind of find that, like, mental image funny. Based. Deserved, yeah, exactly. Okay, softwood. I would do the same. Don't steal a VTuber's onion rings. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I can't craft softwood fucking... Okay, we got 2 more lanterns. Okay, we got 2 more lanterns. What do you need for the upgrade? I need copper and azure wood. Okay. So let's go smelt some copper and let's go get some azure wood. Okay. Phone is low battery. Okay, cool. I gotta get some thingy from over here. VTubers have literal armies of crazy fans. Cerno, you should see the kind of shit I get up to on Twitter. Like, it's really funny. You know how a lot of people, you know how you have a lot of people that are like, I have a VTuber, Oshi, and I see her, like, getting attacked on Twitter in, like, some dumb drama, and, you know, she's usually sitting there, and I'll, like, some people be like, oh, I'm gonna make a comment and defend her. You know, my fans know they don't need to do that, because I'm the one who fucking throws fists. You should see the amount of shit posting I do. Hold on. there. 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 Like, an example I can give, I had a cancellation attempt, right? I had a cancellation attempt happen against me because I drew a funny image. I drew a funny image of, like... It was like a shitty little doodle as well. It wasn't even like a high-quality image. But I drew an image of me filtering sake through my, like, fundoshi. Right, and posted it, and it got like 2 million views, and I had a bunch of people like seething at me. And one person in the comments was this like Japanese American allegedly. And they were like getting angry on like Japan's behalf, and I was like, okay, well if you're American and raised in American culture, then why do you think you speak for Japan when they have a different like outlook on how like this kind of art is like looked at? Right? Because they were telling me I was a disgrace and that I was culturally appropriating and all that. And eventually, they at one point randomly said that they were a minor. I just went, oh, Lamau, why did I even bother wasting my time? Fuck off. And then I blocked them. Or there was a time a bunch of Ukrainians got angry at me and tried to call me a Russian whore, even though I'm not Russian. So, I just started shitposting. I kept calling them Timu knockoff Russians. And every time they replied to me in Ukrainian, I would just reply to them in wingdings. I remember this one dude. This one dude was like a really big fucking Twitch streamer. And he was like a Ukrainian Twitch streamer. And he was doing stuff like calling me a talentless whore and all this. By the way, why were they all angry at me? Because, you know Fillion, the Vtuber? She got some drama a while back where... She had some drama a while back where some fucking... like, Russian Vtuber... like... raided her and she was like thinking of doing a collab with them. So a company that she was working with like cancelled on her because they were a Ukrainian company. And I said that was kind of unfair to Fillion, so a bunch of Ukrainians got really angry at me. So instead of me like getting upset or apologizing, I had people telling me I was a disgrace of a human being, a Russian whore, all this. I just kept shitposting. I made them more mad. I follow the Sun Tzu method of shitpost until they cry, and then make memes of them crying. My favorite one was that big Ukrainian one. Sorry, I need to get back to that one. So, he replied to me in Ukrainian, and I did check on like Google Translate, right, to see what he was saying, right. And I couldn't understand, like, he was getting angry at me, and he was just, like, calling me a talentless whore and all this. So I just replied in English saying, I don't understand you, can you speak a real language, please? Or something like that, I think I said. So then he replied again in Russian, with the auto-translator thing popping in, calling me a talentless whore. So I just replied to him in wingdings, saying, dude, you look like you collect Funko Pops. He really did. I didn't even realize he was a big streamer until I... Hi, Aji! I don't know where the spice goes, so you can go in here. You go in here. This girl's a great shit poster. I have got it down to a fucking art. Jesus, you went for the throat. I've got shit posting down to an art form at this point, honestly. We need the Azure logs. Same with like the same for the people that were like getting angry. You know the art thing I mentioned I did, like the funny like drawings or drawing. People were getting angry at me because, oh, your character is like childlike, therefore it's bad, right? So I was just pointing out, like, okay, like you realize that I'm like my character's not based on like an actual person that isn't me, right? Like, my character is literally based on me. I designed her when I was 16, and some of her features happen to be like mine, right? My hair, my eyes, you know, stuff like that. And I have it like, you know, like the fact that if you look at my eyes are slightly downturned. You know, they're like the little tiny details like that that are incorporated into my thing, right? You know, Agi here can confirm I look very scarily like my character. Right? Yep, there you go. See? Agi can confirm. So that being said, right? For some reason, me saying that my character shares some physical traits with me, they started replying, oh, so you designed your character and based it on you when you were 16, and it's of you when you were 16, and you're making lewd art of 16-year-old you? Oh, and I was like, okay, where did I say any of that? You're literally, like, adding words to my fucking word. Like, you're adding words to what I said that aren't there. And they were getting mad, and I had, like, multiple people doing that, like fucking NPCs. So I just doubled down. I just doubled down on it pretty much, and I just started making more, like, holy mental gymnastics. Yeah, I know, right? I remember replying to one person, right? I remember replying to one person who was just like, oh, so you based your character's based on you when you were 16? You know, getting all angry. And I just replied, hey, dude, what age were you when you replaced your eyeballs? Because if you think me having physical traits, right? If you think me having, like, physical traits on my character that didn't, like, did you replace your eyeballs when you turned 18? Because I didn't. Hi, Elk. I was talking about some Twitter drama I had, and people were getting mad at me for drawing, like, a funny, like, meme drawing. And I was just talking about how I was rage baiting everyone. I also got a death threat. I got my first death threat. I got my first death threat from all that as well, which is great. I've got it, like, saved on my desktop like a fucking trophy. I had some dude say that if I ever get doxxed, he's going to pay a schizophrenic person to come and murder me. I think I had too much on the internet for today. People are dumb. People are dumb and people take things way too seriously. Just pull the old she looks like that. Yeah, no. Luca, that's actually like one of the things. Funny enough, like, I just say to everyone that my character's eternally, like, 25, even if she doesn't look it. We'll crowdfund a schizophrenic! Oh shit, Fizzy! You've given me an idea! We could fucking get schizophrenics and, like, round them up and, like, have a gladiatorial arena style, like, fucking... We could have them fight it out! You know? Like, you could have the schizophrenic people in the arena fighting... And it's the, like, you know, one of them's to defend. It's like red versus blue. It's like Team Fortress 2, but schizophrenic. Oh shit. No, Pippy, just no. What do you mean, Elk? Yeah, definitely not too much. Yeah, me and Agi have both the benefit of, like, looking very, very young for our ages. But the thing with Agi is Agi's actually shorter than me. Elk! Elk! Remember I told you before I had a friend that was even shorter than I was, right? That's Agi. That's Agi. That's that one in the chat there. She's the one that's like fucking... What are you, Agi? Like 4'9" or something like that? Or 5'1"? I forget. Like, you're tiny. Yeah, 150. There you go. 150 cm. Like a full 10 centimeters shorter than I am. I know I make jokes about putting femboys in my basement, but I think Agi was the first person I made jokes about putting in my basement. She definitely belongs down there. Okay, where the fuck are the blue trees? Yeah, you're 4'11". What is 4'11" in cm? I forget, Elk. That basement is mine by right? Yeah, exactly. What is 4'11" in fucking cm, Elk? I forget. I gotta convert it from freedom units. Run, 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 run. No, fuck up! It's the VTuber playing fans in her basement? Yeah, exactly. Ah! No, go away! Fuck off! Shit! 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 Wait, so Elk's around 150 cm as well then? So she must be the same height as Agi then. How am I still alive? Maybe time for I don't have any armor! I'm missing half my armor! That's why I'm upgrading the armory bench combo! That's why I need to go get these stupid lugs! Ooh, pretty flowers. I'll take these. I'll take these. I'm gonna take all the lavender, I need it. We gotta go north now. According to Google, so yeah, you and Agi are the same height then. That means I actually know, like, physically how much taller I am than you, which isn't much, but still. Like, now I know to compare it, like, Agi to comparison, I know exactly how tall you are by comparison now, like, compared to me. Psst. Aye! Enough of that, you! Wrong tree. I wish I'd have bought some kind of snack. You're 190, damn. I'm trying to remember who, like, fucking... Who is the really, really tall person that's nearly 7 feet tall in here? I forget. Is it fucking... It's Thunder, isn't it? I think it's Thunder. Literal basketball player. The 1 7-foot guy I saw made me feel like a midget. I can imagine. One of my grandparents, the one I didn't disown, like the grandfather I didn't disown, right? I think he's dead now, I'm not sure, because I haven't seen him in like 15 years, because he kind of like, I used to see him like once a year, but he was like 6'7", 6'8", I think around there, right? He was really fucking tall. I just realized I said the fucking dumb meme. I just realized I said the dumb fucking meme, god fucking damn it. I was about to say that, yeah, he used to be, like, stupidly tall, and it was really funny seeing him, like, struggle to get through doors. He had to, like, bend his head down to get through doorways. And even, like, the last time I saw him, I was around, like, 17, I think. He still fucking towered, like, completely towered over me. It was scary. Google says I'm 177. Okay. I think my brother is around 175. My brother might be even 170 something. I don't know. Keep in mind I was legally a little person until I was 15. Wait, you were legally a midget? Wait, how? What do you mean free too? Did you just wake up, Elk? Did you just wake up one morning and randomly gain a fucking 2 feet in height or something? Zero view. Wait, what does that say? I don't understand. I see like some kind of language in the chat. I don't know if that's like Spanish or Italian or something. Agi, is that spaghetti speak in the chat? I need you to confirm. I'm not sure if that's Spanish or spaghetti speak. I'm not sure. Agi can tell me what it is. Spaghetti. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Let me know. It's fine speaking it. Just if any of them say anything bad, let me know, because I gotta be a little bit of moderation. I don't speak fucking spaghetti speak. I have a question for the Italians in the chat here right now, because you guys are speaking Italian. How do you guys communicate through text, like, without the hand signs? Like, how do you guys understand each other without the hand gestures? It happened over the course of 3 months. I had to buy new clothes. God damn. I haven't bought new clothes, like, in years, to a point where, like, some of my clothes just have holes in them and I still haven't replaced them. We used the penis. Oh, okay. I might need more of this, so I'm gonna grab another, like... I'll grab, like, the rest of the stack. We communicate with what? Is it like telepathic? Is it like telepathic? Do you guys just like physically like have your mind's eye see the hand gestures? 170 ain't far from being a femboy. Visit the basement sometime? Hell yeah. They are just Italian. Oh, okay. Hi, Imp. We were talking about you earlier. Yeah, I was saying, like, they were talking to, like, collabs, and I said, like, you're one of the people I'd like to collab with at some point. I just... have no fucking clue, like, what we would do at the moment for a collab. I was talking about how, like, I have, like, very, Like, I've already said it before, I don't like collabing a lot of the time. I don't want to become, like, one of those VTubers who just collabs all the time. And I'm very, like, on top of, like, being rare with collabs, I'm very picky with the people I'd collab with. And I mentioned before, like, I have, like, some friends who I can't understand a word they say, so I feel like it would be hard to watch. And there are others who it's like, you know, there are people that you might get involved with drama or stuff like that. But I mentioned, like, my friend Nemcro is one of the people I'd like to collab with at some point and play Hobo Simulator. And you're another person because I know that from what I've seen on your streams, Imp, because you're funny as fuck, I think we would actually, like... Yeah, I like Nem. Nem's great. She's been a great friend to me, like... I started VTubing a year ago and I've known Nem pretty much since the beginning. Nem has been a great friend to me since then. But yeah, I was saying, like, you're funny as fuck from what I've seen. And I feel like we have good chemistry when it comes to humor, so I feel like if we did collab Imp, I feel like that would be like entertaining. So I feel like you would be one of those like good people I'd collab with, you know? Plus I get along well with you, so it works out. Pippy, do you like the what? What does the spaghetti speak? Yeah, we just gotta find something at some point, and it'll probably be a while because I did a collab. I might collab like once every couple of months. Yeah, give me a yeah. It sounds like a laugh. We gotta find something to do at some point. We're stealing these. Gypsy maxing. I can't press I'd get killed in every game she does saying inappropriate. It's like, this is the same reason, I'm not of the mindset of, like, what a lot of people do in VTubing, as I've noticed a lot of people are VTubing, like, they're collabing for clout. Like, hey, look, I collabed with this VTuber that's big, and now because I've been recognized through her, now people will come and sub to me. No, that's none of this shit for me. I collab with people if I think we would be a good stream. I'm all about the content. I want people to enjoy what we do. I don't care who the fuck it is. Again, the collabs I've done so far has been Char, who is a friend of mine, and we're around the same size. And aside from Char, I've collabed with people from my fucking chat. Yeah, exactly. You collab with your friends and have a laugh. That's exactly how I want to treat it. Pretty much. As the fucking... See, I can't do that part, Imp, myself, because if I'm not streaming, I'm more liable to... like, slip out with, naughty words. Coconuts, yeah, the coconuts are funny, guy. My style is only plays a game of Grumps. I haven't watched them, but it would be the kind of thing. I would just be like shit-talking, having fun. Like, I can't legally be a streamer. Yeah, you can't because of your stuff, right, Elk? Because you're, like, your zoology stuff. I don't want to get arrested for saying slurs on stream by accident. I've already had it 3 times, so... I'm gonna have to keep checking what this fucking Italian stuff in the chat is. No, Triss, I misworded that. No, I meant like I've slipped up and said slurs on accident. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I've said slurs by accident on stream, and I've had to. You're speddy communicating. You're like, boobity boobity, you know, that's you guys right now. I don't know, cooking a pizza, you know. Gonna alienate every single Italian person on here. Can someone please translate? Fucking spaghetti speak. I'd kill for some pizza. I'm kind of hungry, and I kind of want to make pizza after stream, but at the same time, being how late it is, I might just make a fucking, like, pasta ready meal or something. What's it? This is what I need. Okay, now we can make armor again. We need thorium. We can make thorium legs. Okay. There we go. We got leggings. Hi, Jamie. You say Salai is an accident. You say on purpose. No. I mean like. No. I mean like Luca. I mean like I try not to say slurs on stream because I don't want to get in trouble, of course, right? So there are times where I've like slipped up on stream and said a slur and I've had to cut it from the VOD, but it's nothing like bad, obviously. It's not like me saying something in anger, it's like me casually explaining or quoting something and me accidentally saying a slur. Because my brain has no filter. I'm gonna need all this lavender back right now. Okay. Let's... was decorating. There we go. It's starting to look really nice out here. It's starting to look very colorful and nice. We slur. Why is my chat broken? There we go. We collab on Kip. No holds barred. Oh god. That would be very, very bad. She makes fun of the French a lot, and I'm more French than anything. To be fair, Elk, like, you gotta understand, I'm English, right? Hold on. I'm English, okay? There would be something wrong with me if I wasn't making fun of the French. It's just in my blood, okay? Kick is just terrible from what I hear. Yeah, I kind of want to avoid Kick myself at the moment. I don't like... Something about it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, stinky French people, exactly. 48% French. French is in your blood too, TB. I have 0.5% French, okay? That doesn't count. It's like when you get a fucking test and they throw like 0.01% African in there just to say that you're not thingy, then it's the same shit. They're trying to do that. No, it's not basically French. I am more Chinese than I am French imp, okay? I'm more fucking Chinese than I am French. One drop! Okay! If it's one drop, imp, then how many is it for me to be fucking Chinese? Because I got a bit more than that. I'm at least fucking triple! I'm triple Chinese than I am French. But I've not eaten my dog yet. So what does that say, imp? Huh? That's my fucking fault. You like rice too? Yeah, I do. My dog is still fucking. You done? Yeah, I'm done. I'm retarded, don't mind me. Oh shit, my face hurts. Oh, my face hurts. British seagull, yeah. Okay, my inventory is a mess. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What did I need? Okay, I needed gloves. What do I need for these? Fucking linen scraps and thorium. Okay, let's go smelt some thorium. Let's go smelt the thorium. One drop of blood is enough to not be considered a person in my book. Look, I'm 5% German, so I feel like that counteracts the French, right? After everything that happened in World War II, right? Can I... What's that farming thing? I need to go get some... I can't believe my Oshi is French. I'm not fucking French! That's why Pip looks good in an SS uniform. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I accidentally tapped the chat out. I wanted to open this up so I can see what's being said in the spaghetti speak real quick. Pippy, so are you German? No, I'm not German. I'm English, Scandinavian, a tiny bit of German, and Chinese. Nothing can counteract the French once it enters your body. Look. Look. In French. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. There's nearly, like... Doesn't count! It doesn't count! Where the fuck? Okay, memeing aside now, I actually forgot what the fuck I was doing. Like, that like, little shit posty spree there, I forgot what I was doing. I came over here to grab something. I came over here to grab something and I forgot what it was. Thorium and linens, thank you. I know I needed the linen, but I came over here for something else. That was it, the grass. I came here to craft the grass. Hold on. Okay, so I can craft 50. Okay, I can craft 50. So, 1, 2, 3. What? Let me go get my shovel. Do I have a shovel that isn't broken? Barely? Okay. Okay. How much is that? That's 35. Okay, 35. 37, 39, 40. Okay. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay. Gonna be up at 2 a.m. tomorrow. Good night, yeah, good night, Elk. Have fun. Like, have a good day at work tomorrow. Okay, craft all. We've got 49. Okay, there we go. We got enough plant fodder. Gotta go get some food and have some sleep. Good night, Imp. I hope you have a good sleep. Okay, we've got 52. Let's replace that, and I think we'll... I'm gonna make some food soon as well, I think. Congrats on the good news, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited. I hope everything goes well. I hope they continue. I needed... That reminds me, Agi! Agi, did I show you the artwork yet earlier? I forgot if I actually showed you the artwork or not. If not, I'll show you after stream. There we go. Let's grab you there. Let's not have these things too cluttered in one area. Boom. Okay, I'll show you it after stream. Okay. Let's organize a little bit and I think I'll call it for the night. In a minute. I've been streaming... What is that? Can someone do me a quick favor while I'm organizing this? Can someone go back and tell me how long the Neo stream was? The Neo 3 stream. Wood, flowers. Unga bunga. Oh no, he's speaking fucking... He's speaking Italian as well now. Six hours. Wait, then wait, was that last night's one or the one I started like earlier today? Because I think that like the part one was like around something. But I know I streamed like before the Hytale stream. I did the finish the demo. I feel like it was like 1 or 2 hours, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, the Neo stream was 50 minutes. Okay, so 50 minutes plus... so that's 4.5 hours I've been streaming. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Take you, take you... Pizza pasta, mamma mia. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta join in on the Italian typing. There you go, guys. You can translate that. There you go. That's Italian, right? Okay, where was I? Okay. You are in the wrong chest. No need to insult my mother. Oops. Okay, I think that's everything done. I cooked a pizza. Oh damn girl, you freaky! Okay, hold on. How much does this heal? Right, we get sleeping game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's up here? Egg, soul. Ah! We got more beams! There we go. Is that needed? I don't know if this one's needed. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Let's smelt these. Thorium. Okay. Quit a desktop. There we go. Wait, why is it still here? Let me, hold on, let me remove. Yes, there we go. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Whoops, hold on. Why is it playing a fucking ad? Go away. Go away, ad. It's gonna end now. It's time for me to, I'm gonna make some food and do some stuff before bed. So, on all Pippy streams yapping. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Triss. I hope you all had a great day. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Let's finish. There'll be more of you guys are around on Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday, sorry. I'll be back on Saturday, not Friday. Yeah, thanks, Adji. I hope you have a great... I'll message you in a minute, Adji. I've got stuff to show you. Yeah, so if you want to support me, if you haven't, if you want to support me, you can check the description. There's various things in the description, like the Ko-Fi link. There is also the Dragon's Treasure tea if you want to order yourself some teas, coffees, or soaps. And powdered drinks, if you use the code Pippy, you save 10%. Anyways, Neo 3 on PS5 is completely stable already at the Snake Baba, and it's running smooth. Why is it so fucking laggy on my PC? Why is it so laggy on my PC? I don't want to get a new graphics card for a fucking game, but it's ridiculous. Thanks for the stream, I watched almost entirely. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed, Luca. I'm waiting. Yeah. I need to see what I can do about Neo 3 to fix it before, like... What I can do to fix it before, streams. Hopefully I can fix it in time. I'll see what I can do. Anyways, I will be back on Saturday, so until then, everyone,